Alright y'all, it is me, it is Jersey Cat, and I am back. This video coming up here, I did an intro to it, but let me just tell you, this night was, it was one of those nights where it seemed like everything that could fight against me, fought against me. Let's see, we started out the night, we put the boat in the water, started no problem, no issues, but dirt daubers clogged up the porthole for the water discharge. And the motor wasn't peeing water, and the alarm started going off because the motor was overheating because it wasn't circulating. So we started out pretty flat-footed. So I had to spend 20 minutes with drill bits and zip ties trying to jab up in there and poke it all out and get it out. And finally, it started circulating enough to where I felt confident to take the boat upriver. So the main goal of this trip was I wanted the cut bait. You want big giant striped bass, cut bait is one of your best tactics. I mean, if you go back to the 2000s and 90s and you look at all the big time striper tournaments that were won on places like Lanier, Tennessee, like Hartwell, and on and on and on, a lot of them have been won by the guys who are really proficient at cut baiting. And I always tell people, cut baiting, your number one thing that's going to make or break your trip when cut baiting is location. Bottom line. Location, to me, in my opinion, is 90% of cut baiting. If you're in the wrong spot and stripers aren't traveling through there, if you're on a pinch point, a tip of a point, something like that, or a funnel where the stripers have to cruise through, it's going to be a long, slow night. Not to say that you won't catch fish, but it's a difference between catching 5 quality fish or getting 1 fish at the end of the night. So I'm still poking around trying to figure out where to be on this body of water as far as cut baiting is, and I've kind of dialed it in. I've also, Alright y'all, I'm cutting it off here. I went back and I rewatched this video, and I realized this intro here, all I did was repeat everything that happened in the video anyways beyond this point. So may as well just let y'all watch the video. You know, it's all self-explanatory. You're going to see it happen and unfold in real time. But just a little heads up, this was one of those nights where everything that could go wrong went wrong. Everything that could fight me, fought me. So here it is. Here's the video. I hope you all enjoy it. There you go. Well, folks, I don't know how long we got, but we're gonna anchor up and give it heck just until these thunderstorms chase us out of here or send us packing. I mean, we're right in between, you know, like there's a cluster coming this way and there's a cluster going that way, and we're kind of like right in between the funnel, or the, I don't know what you would call it, the trench in between the two arms of the storm. So I don't know. We'll fish for as long as we can. We'll fish until we can't, you know. Simple as that. We'll fish until we can't fish no more. I'm gonna fish until I can't fish anymore. Well, it's time to cut up some beautiful trout. You know, it's kind of bumming me out a little bit is, you know, well, that didn't take long, did it? Oh. Heck yeah. All right. We have a catfish, and it came off. Good, because I really didn't want to catch a catfish. Put my knee up here and let's talk. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. We're cut baiting. It's after dark. I know there's tons of stripers in the area. We've got cut trout, we've got cut shad, and we've got cut herring out there. We just had a bite a minute ago on a herring by a catfish. Catfish aren't as picky as stripers are. One thing I did find out in the relatively short period of time that I had my Mega Live is these lights that I have to put on for YouTube definitely affect the amount of bites I get. I could see when I was using the Mega Live 6 months ago that fish that would be swimming towards the boat, you could see them on the Mega Live coming towards me, and the minute they seen that bright light or they got within range and seeing how bright the light was, you could see them just like a 90-degree V just take off the other direction. So sorry, I got bugs in my nose. But I kind of wish I had done this one time without the lights, but I mean, heck with it, you know, because I'm going to come back and fish with the lights anyway. So, but yeah, so I mean, you know, I like doing the YouTube thing. I like making the videos, but fishing at night, making YouTube videos, I definitely don't catch as many fish as I could be catching. So, and I swear to that, that's not just a bunch of bull hockey to, you know, justify me not catching many fish. I do cost myself quite a bit of bites having these bright lights on the boat. But hey, I enjoy making the videos. I have a lot of fun with it. I like the interaction with people, and you know, so we're gonna keep doing it. But yeah, I don't know, man. Let's see what happens, you know. Pretty big channel catfish, I'll tell you that much. It's rather large channel catfish, actually. Big channel, quite a few years. Hey, stop. We got quite a bit of water in the boat, actually. might have to look into that a little bit there. But there he is. Boom. Boom. Big old channel catfish. Bada bing, bada boom. I always tell people the worst thing you could do is let a boat sit, man. Don't let your boat sit. And we still caught the fish. Who else do you know could catch a fish while saving the boat from sinking, huh? Ain't but one Jersey cat, I'll tell you that much. I'm sorry, channel catfish. I'll be with you in a minute, though. You bit in a bad time. A really bad time. Luckily, I had a circulating pump in my bait tank. I usually won't bring a circulating pump for my bait tank. But I did tonight because I brought a bunch of shad. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate that one. I really do think you looked out for me there. I guarantee you we pumped out at least 30 gallons. Imagine if it was a bigger emergency. You know, imagine if like we were literally going down and that bilge pump was the only thing I could have to save my butt, you know. We'd sink. You know, bilge pumps are there for emergencies as well. That was a semi-emergency and it doesn't work. All right, let's unhook this poor guy. This is a victim of circumstance here. Sorry, dude. I know you had a rough time out there, but I had bigger fish to fry, as they say. But there he blew. Channel catfish number 2. Well, the one we had right up next to the boat, so I'll count him. But I mean, that other channel catfish was about this big. The one that we lost. I don't know. That puts a damper on things. Sorry, guy. I didn't mean to keep you on the hook for so long. You gotta take a look at the weather radar too, because I still see those flashers down there. It kind of stifles my plans though, because I had big plans. I only wanted to fish here for like an hour, and then I was gonna pull anchor and I was gonna try a different spot. My original intention was to try 3 different spots tonight cut baiting to try to get a feel for what's going on out here, if you know what I mean. You know, like, you can't really gauge a pattern or a tactic or an area off of just one spot, you know what I mean? You gotta put in some time and try to figure out where the fish move around after dark, where they congregate at, you know, or a spot where they seem to travel to and fro. So now I'm a whole lot more hesitant to pull the anchors and run to a different spot. I mean, we have thunderstorms all around us. We're taking on water. I don't know, man. It's starting to look like those thunderstorms are starting to envelop us. So I really don't know how much longer we would have had anyways, but yeah, whatever this was. Channel catfish. Yup. Oh, chan. Dude, come on, man. Why would you do that to me? Huh? Why would you do that? That was my fault. I shouldn't have put that there. Not really his fault, but there you go. Channel chan. Yeah, looks like we should probably pack this up. That storm's is starting to look pretty rough. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I still have a couple rods out there, but probably the only thing that's going to hit is channel catfish. This is the only thing that's bit tonight anyways. But yeah, I think that's it. If anything gets caught after I do my outro, we'll just throw it in there and make believe it happened before the outro. All right, folks, that was it. You know, here's what it is. It was an interesting night. Of course, we got the best fish after I took the camera down for the night, and usually The camera's the last thing I pack up, but with the rain and the wind and the lightning coming at us, I packed up the camera first because, you know, I've got over $1,000 in cameras and video equipment. So, yeah, I didn't want to get wet. But this video is done. One thing I do want to relay here is a lot of guys see these videos. You see my YouTube videos. You see what I do in my YouTube videos. These YouTube videos are for fun. That's all they are. I'm putting out videos. I'm trying different things. That's why I'm usually putting out videos with me on my smaller boat, because I'm experimenting. I'm playing some hunches that I had about certain tactics that may or may not work. I'm fishing different areas that I usually won't fish or haven't fished before. The YouTube thing I do for fun. My guiding business is serious. If you book a trip with me, we're going to catch a lot more fish than you see on my YouTube videos. A lot of times when I'm in my YouTube videos, the only reason why I'm catching the amount of fish I did is because I didn't have another angler on the boat to help me and assist me in putting more fish in the boat. You know, there's a lot of times I could be running more rods if I had more people on the boat that I can get, what's the word I'm looking for, involved in the process, and I would hope that's why people would want to book with me, to learn the process of how to catch striped bass while trolling, while fishing with lures, etc., etc. So, like I tell people, don't judge the guide business based on the YouTube videos. The YouTube videos is a totally separate entity from my guiding. YouTube videos are fun. I'm trying different things. I'm just goofing off a little bit, and just trying to put out a fun video and enjoying myself and take it easy. The guiding is serious. With that said, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Check out CaptainMax.com. Always check out Humminbird. Captain Max is a sponsor of the channel. Great guy, great company. Been around a very long time. Makes quality product. And I hope you all check them out. And for the planer boards and other gear that I was using in the video, I got from CaptainMax.com. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay around. The next video is going to be up next week sometime. I'm not sure what date. We'll see. But yeah, until next time, y'all. See you later.